Hey, welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy IV SNES 2. I don't know how to...
Yiggity yo, we back.
Yeah. Yo, yiggity yo, how it go?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, alright,
You
I'm
don't
supposed to
know
go to the
what?
end. I don't know how I'm supposed to address that. Like, I want to say Final Fantasy 2, because that's what the cartridge says, it's what the title screen says, but it is technically Final Fantasy 4. I know.
Say 4 because that's the game.
Yeah. Probably
And,
do
like,
that.
If you ever were to play Final Fantasy 2, then what would you call it? Do you call it
Welcome to Final Fantasy 4! Yay!
But it's 2. Yeah, they're interchangeable.
Yeah.
No.
Alright.
And he just dumb.
So here's what's been going on. We defended the guy... Well, we didn't really defend anything. We tried to defend the crystal from the guys. Golbez and his army of NPCs. I don't know.
NPCs.
I don't...
A bunch
enemies.
of NPCs, generic
Yeah.
NPCs, and Kane.
Yeah, pretty much. And failed. Black. I am the black.
How does get all these like people?
You know, where does any evil guy get all these people? He brainwashes them, or
That's true.
you know, he
How did he get
maybe some people just believe that he's right.
Maybe they're not actually people.
I mean, look at Napoleon or Hitler. They had lots of people. How did they get them?
That's true.
But Hitler, he forced people to do it, didn't he?
I know people were drafted.
Yeah.
Opa was drafted.
Yeah, if you were living in Germany, you had to be part of the army or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you were like male over 18. Yeah, Opa was drafted. I love telling people around Veterans Day at school, teachers would always be like, well, it's almost Veterans Day. Does anyone in our class have any grandparents or parents or any family members who are veterans? And like, my grandpa was in World War II. He fought in World War II. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, he fought for Germany.
Yeah.
You're a Nazi?
Yes, that's how it works.
No. He was drafted. Also, Nazism isn't hereditary.
Yeah.
You're a descendant
That's
from
what
a
I was
Nazi.
saying.
Oh my god, you inherited the Nazi gene.
Yeah. Yeah, I never worded it like that, but when I get asked, I'd be like, my grandpa was a Nazi. He was!
No, he wasn't. He was drafted.
To be a Nazi?
He wasn't drafted to be a Nazi.
Whatever, he was a Nazi.
He was drafted. I don't know. I don't know the specifics of it, but...
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
what were we
he
talking
was.
about?
How evil people get all their
Oh, that's right.
minions and whatnot.
But I mean, like, didn't Golbez just, like, rise to power when he did? I guess not.
No, I don't think they ever really addressed how Golbez came about.
Probably a whole backstory on the internet. I'll read
Probably.
the wiki tonight, and then I'll tell you in the future.
Yeah, because what's known about Golbez is, I'm not going to give major spoilers on this one. I'm doing the spoiler alert right. Even though there's not a whole lot. I'm not going to spoil the major things, but he kind of just shows up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden is this dark and magical evil guy who just has an army of monsters with him. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think they ever addressed where he got the powers or anything. Well, we know where he got the powers.
But, like, the man power.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to send wave after wave.
Oh, I forgot about that. all the sailors are like, oh god, oh, what are we doing? And the captain goes, stop it, calm down. And they'll stop.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then they'll go, oh god, what are we gonna do?
Did you remember to take everyone's stuff off?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Take everyone's stuff off, everyone dies.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah, that's true. You need to have remove their stuff if you want to, you know,
Live.
make the most of your money. Especially the one important thing is the ice staff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Th-
finished
That's important to take away.
my drawing.
Did you?
You ready?
As ready as I'm gonna be. He has no face.
His head is a spoon.
Oh, God.
It's Edward with a spoon for a head.
Oh, my God.
Because he's a spoony bard, get it?
You know what? I would like that. I like how you just casually throw it like, fuck it, it's done. I don't care.
It's did.
I did it. Who gives a shit?
What were you saying?
I don't remember.
You said I would like that.
Oh, I would like that, but it's like you... Like, we know you did it on purpose, but it feels like you just screwed it up.
No, I screwed up when I gave him a face. That's what I messed up on. See his face.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a second. I guess I could give him a... I guess I could have kept going with that and just color his skin gray instead.
Yeah, you could have.
And then he'll have a face. But, yeah, it's Edward with the spoon for a head.
Yeah.
Everything else is the same.
Yeah.
That's the joke. That's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is like an actual representation of people who think that joke is the funniest shit. Oh my god.
Yeah. We'll
That's when it stops being funny.
we'll put the picture up at the end of the episode.
You'll put it up.
Alright, yeah, I'll put it up, because I do all of it.
I do.
Oh, I do.
I just show up and press A. I don't contribute to this at all.
Not really. I mean, it's fine, but... Ha! Crayons!
I was trying to shake my crayons to make them all fit, and then they all fell out.
Oh, I forgot Palm's
There's
left-handed.
more space now. He is, oh, that's nice.
Yeah. I don't think it matters at all in the game, but I mean, it's something they kind of point out.
The only game I've ever seen it matter is Zelda. Because, like, yeah.
I don't think it's ever mattered there either.
Well, it matters like it affected when they made Twilight Princess and they put it on the Wii, they had to mirror it from the GameCube version. That's mattered, but not mattered
true.
for gameplay or story or anything.
All right, yeah, that's fair. So you should keep an iron ring, one leather shirt, one leather hat. Get rid of the harp. Never need that shit again. Because I don't know what Tella's gonna have on the mountain. Spoilers, I know what happens in the game. Deal with it.
I played this game once.
Yeah, spoilers. I might have finished the game already at one point or another.
At least 8
Sorry.
Alright, time to sign and date this picture.
Let's see, sort out my stuff. Okay, so I got gear for Tella when I get him back. Cure staff?
And now we auction it off. It's autographed by me.
I forgot you could buy ice rods here. Nice.
Oh my god, there's thunder outside. It's piddly thunder like me.
It's 90-pound weakling thunder.
90-pound weekly thunder.
Jesus, 8,000. I forgot how expensive the paladin gear is.
Well, you don't have a paladin in your party. Spoilers! The game is giving spoilers. I'm about to get a paladin. New character will be joining. Wait, they tell you that you have to go and become.
Yeah,
Never
we
mind,
already know
never
this.
mind.
Oh yeah, you get Gaia.
Doesn't he come with it?
No,
Oh right, he comes. With
he
like a
comes
cloth.
practically naked.
He comes with a cloth.
Yeah. Get rid of this. I forgot about the. Well, not the iron ring. I forgot about this. You.
Oh, look at it as Gia.
One,
Or no, it should
two,
probably be Gaia.
three. 1, 2,
Gaia.
3. Gaia's not E, it's I.
I know, but still.
This is Gaia.
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 I know words.
Gaia.
I know words.
Because the armor that's G-I, how's that pronounced?
Gi.
G, yeah, see, so Gaia. I don't know, I was just thinking about Gi, and I was like, when do you get Gi? Because I used to think it was Gi, and then I learned it's Gi.
I thought it was Guy.
And then Guy.
Yeah, karate. Yeah, because
I'm
you get the
I'm a
karate gi.
guy.
You get the karate gi. I thought it was a karate guy. I'm like, all right, put it on the karate guy. Perfect. No shit. This is obvious.
Insert tab B into slot B. Insert karate gi or karate guy onto karate guy. Insert slip over. Put this on a karate guy.
Yeah, something like that.
Karate.
Okay, so I got the shield. One of the for people who have not played this or not played it in a long time, you want to get the paladin shield. I'll show you why in the next one, but you can equip it in battle, which is very important. It's very helpful.
I've never done this.
Okay, well I'm better at it than you are.
I'm better.
Sorry to break it to you.
I've gotten to the end of this game in 6 hours. What about you? I'm gonna fight for the
If
match.
I want to speedrun this game, I could probably finish it in 2 hours.
Doubtful.
I bet I could.
I dare you.
I don't care to learn how the glitches work. But I've seen people finish this game in 2 hours.
Oh. I meant like actually playing through it.
You didn't finish the game.
I got to the end though.
Yeah, that doesn't count. You didn't finish it.
I got into the end though.
You didn't finish it.
I'm at the last save point.
You
Anyway.
didn't finish it.
Anyway.
How's that sound when it's coming back your direction?
I
Yeah.
tried to do it again and I got stuck at the Magus.
I'm not dealing with those tiny mages. Man, the Magus sisters are... You don't know what you're doing, they will fuck you up.
Yeah.
I remember you got to the Magus sisters.
When I was really little.
Yeah.
I was stuck
You were like
in for
8.
so long.
You were stuck there and you tried it like...
It was so hard.
50 times, and that doesn't even feel like an exaggeration. You tried it so many times, and you kept getting mad and yelling and throwing the controller, and so Dad finally went to me and goes, "You're better at the game than she is. Why don't you just go... Can you help your sister?" Like... Alright, fine. I go... So I sit down, and I'm like, alright, here, let me do it. I'll help you with it. Okay, jeez. Just let me help you. I can do it! You can't do it. I can do it! And then after you were done being mad at the game because you kept dying, you were finally like, okay, can you help me? And so I go do it, and you had like 5 cure 1s and like 3 cure 2s and like 3 life. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
It was a challenge.
Yeah, it was a challenge. It was hard as fuck. But my point is, you were so bad.
Uh-huh.
The setup was just so bad.
Little.
And
I bet I don't even think I was 8. I was probably 5. I was very young.
I don't think you were that young.
Anyway, I was...
You were not old enough to understand everything about the game. We'll go with that.
Okay. Anyway, I was so bad and I was so stuck. Magus Sisters and... This is a different game, but Adele in Final Fantasy VIII. Stuck so hard at those two. And I remember every time I replay these games, those parts, I'm like... I remember when I was 7 and I was stuck. So stuck here.
The good news is you beat Adele on your own. I never had to help you with that.
You did once. You beat her once for me, and then like the power went out or something like that.
Oh, I remember that. I did it, and then you're like, oh, cool, thanks. And then I turned it off and said, good, now you know how to do it. I remember.
The power went out.
I remember that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember now.
I did it on my own though, and now I can do it in like a turn.
Yeah. I did it to show you how to do it. Because the whole thing, I didn't want to do the Magus Sisters for you because Dad was like, would you go help your sisters just stop throwing the controller? And I didn't
Just
want to. But I know I just saved, but I just killed a zoo.
You killed a whole zoo?
I killed a zoo.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I know. I am that great. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. See my helmet? Thank you for noticing. So I didn't want to help you, and I kept telling him things like, she's not going to learn from it. How is she going to learn if I do it for her? And at this time, you would always say things like, Dad, would you help me with my Tomb Raider file? And in reality, you never played Tomb Raider.
Never played Tomb Raider on my own.
It was
I
on
watched.
your memory card.
I watched.
But the question was always, Dad, will you help me with my Tomb Raider file? And you never played it.
It's so... Okay, so like...
Again, you were like 5 or 6.
It is so easy to be a little girl. Life is so easy when you're a little girl.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's why I've never grown up. I am Peter Pan, but I'm a girl.
I was gonna say Peter Paul, but that's not a girl name
Peter
either.
Patty.
I'm like Peter Pan, but I'm Peter Paul.
You didn't change anything. Also, Peter is his name.
What's the Pan part?
I don't know.
And I said Peter Paul.
Patty Pan.
You didn't change the Pan part. You didn't do anything. Also, Pan's his name.
Patty is the girl's name.
You could be Patty Paul.
Peter
Pan. The female Peter Pan is now Patty Paul.
my name is Pam. Pan? Pam. With an end at the end.
Pam.
The N is silent, like in damn. Pam.
You know, like Pam Pizza.
Pan.
Step
Brothers was on non-stop recently.
I would say stuff like that. Be like, you know, like in Pam Pizza, just to fuck with people.
No, you should say Pam, like the spray. Pam.
When people ask my name, I should say Dan, and they'd be like, "Is it
Dan.
Dan?" Yeah, like, you know, like dam, you know, like Beaver Dam. Just to fuck with them.
People always, when I tell people my name, they always think it's a gem. I say, "What's your name? Jen? Gem?" Because that's a more common name.
You know what I do when I go to Taco Bell? They ask for your name so they can call it when your order's ready.
You should give them a different name every time.
I do. I think last time I went, I was Mark. Because please explain to me how you can fuck up Mark.
Yeah.
How did you mishear Mark?
Mark?
That's not a name.
We should look up really. Neither is Pan or.
That look you gave me was so serious. Whatever, Patty Paul. I don't care.
Patty Paul.
Yeah, that's female Peter Pan. For those of you just now tuning in, because it's a radio now.
Who the hell would tune in the middle of a YouTube video?
I don't care.
I can't wait to see what the title of this one is. This has been like a
it's probably gonna be.
disaster.
It's probably. I'm
had-
gonna say that you uploaded and the title's gonna be shit. My brother says. You know,
We've had-
like that failed TV show.
We've had Spoony Bard was revealed. The picture was revealed.
That's true. That's gonna be in there.
We talked about how much I suck at games.
Yeah.
Peter Pan.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now like misspelled things. Let's look up really bad Starbucks misspellings. That's fun.
While you're looking some up, I did hear a story on the radio a couple weeks back about somebody at Starbucks, and they write your name on the cup.
Right.
Well, for whatever reason, this employee was new, and so what they did when the order was made, I guess the customer was not the most pleasant. So the new employee had to be really stupid too, because she wrote on the cup, "Stupid bitch." And so, when the coffee was done, she got a cup, and it said "Stupid bitch," and of course the employee was disciplined quite a bit.
Yeah.
But it's funny! And I'm not sure if it's funny because the employee is really dumb or not. It's like, you should have known that. I mean, if you write on their cup this little nickname you're giving them, they're gonna fucking see it! Come on!
Yeah.
But, you know, whatever. I when I heard this, I'm listening through headphones. I'm at work, and so I just started busting out laughing. And of course, I look like I'm crazy now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
My coworkers are used to it though, because I usually start laughing. Like when I work the overnight shift, I usually start laughing at stuff like that, and then there's like, oh, he's got his headphones.
Oh.
So they're used to it now, but when it started, we would just be working on something together, like three of us, and it's all of a sudden, and they're looking at me like I'm retarded.
Yeah. Okay, I found some. Karen. Carrot.
Okay.
Aaron. Air. N-A-I-R. New word. I-N-N. Aaron.
You cannot be that stupid on purpose.
Yeah. Barbara. Marbra. Ingrid. Angry. Ariel. Alien. Phoebe. I like this one. Phoebe. F-I-B-I. Phoebe. I'm not even sure how to pronounce this one. It's supposed to be Patricia, but it's like, I can't even read it all the way either. Botchad, and then it just H-A?
Botchavand?
Botchad.
Botchavand.
But that's not an H, what would that be?
It's Botchavand.
Maybe it's a...
Botchavand!
Oh, maybe it's a U? And then an E at the end. Bachadu? Patricia.
Botchadu. That's totally a name. Oh, he has a Gaia shirt. I bought one for him. Fucker.
Yvonne and Caitlin got Evan and Kitten.
You know, Kitten could be a name. It's 2016.
True. Anyway, those are fun. I saw a video a while back. It was a Starbucks job interview. I was like, alright, spell John. Z-H-U-F.
What the fuck?
It was a joke. Because they're making fun of how, like, Starbucks people don't know how to spell. And this guy's sitting there horribly spelling names, and it goes for, he does like 2 or 3 names. And the guy's like, And he spells all these names terribly wrong. And like, we'll probably use numbers or something at some point. And the interviewer's like, You're hired. You're the best speller we've ever met.
Oh my god, he got 1 out of 20.
Woo!
Woo! 1 in a row. You're on fire, buddy.
Found someone who can spell. I've never like gotten a food that you give them. Well, once I got pizza at a pizza place, and they asked your name, but they got my name right. They got Sophia wrong. They were Cynthia, but
The Ia is all I will give them credit for.
I watched it unfold because she was ahead of me in line, so I was there.
Yeah.
And the lady asked, what's your name? And Sophia says, Sophia. And the lady asks, Cynthia? And Sophia says, yeah. And I think, like, she didn't hear that the girl said Cynthia. And she just said, yeah, just so quickly. And I was like... and I didn't tell anyone. And then she got the receipt, and I was like, here's Sophia. What does your receipt say? Cynthia.
Yeah, but you find the dumbest things funny.
Yeah.
You know, I've been in situations where that happens to me, and I'll say, like, my name is frequently mistaken for Dave when it's written down when they you know, you've seen it, you know. They'll think my name's Dave or Dawn, and most of the time I just go, yeah. Because real quick in my head I have this conversation of, I mean, I could correct them, but what does it really do for me? Is there a point to correcting them? Should I? I mean, do they really care? No, they don't. I mean, there's no point to it. So all that happens about a quarter second, and I just go, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
If it's a thing...
Dan. Dawn? Yep. Dave? Yep.
Is that for a thing that they, like, call your name?
Yeah.
What if there's another Dawn or Dave?
Yeah, fuck it. We'll worry about it later. Because what if my name really was Dave? Then that would be unavoidable. So, I mean, that's
true.
That's what I have to say to your argument.
That's true.
Yeah, so fluff.
Fuff.
Fuff. Fuff off.
Fuff.
Fuff. Tent. I have 10 tents. How did I get that? Next time on Final Fantasy IV, we'll make more tent putts. I can't even say tent puns.
Tet putts.
Yeah, we'll make more tet putts.
Tet putts.
Tet putts.
Tet putts.
Ted Putts.
Tips.
That's a guy who's a golfer in his
Ted
90s. Yeah, Ted Putts. Ted Putts.